All of this still developing, as we mentioned here at 5 o'clock, but this is not unprecedented to have a company charged in a case like this.
Yeah, as we first reported on Friday, prosecutors did criminally indict Schlitterbahn Water Park after the death of a 10-year-old boy on a water slide there in August of 2016. 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock has more on what this actually means from a legal perspective, Andy.
Rhiannon and Mike, Henry Service has been working as a criminal defense attorney in the Metro for many years. He also worked briefly as a prosecutor. Service says what separates a lawsuit from a possible crime, even against a company, is the degree of accused negligence.
It's impossible to miss if you're anywhere near it. Once billed as the world's tallest water slide, Verrucht is now at the center of a criminal case against park operator Tyler Austin Miles and the company, Schlitterbahn Water Park itself.
It's really the level of malice is key.
In August 2016, 10-year-old Caleb Schwab was killed while riding Verrucht. What caught attorney Henry Service's eye in the indictment is the number of people who were injured on Verrucht before that tragedy. Injuries to people from ages 14 to 42 before Caleb include broken toes, concussions, herniated discs, and whiplash.
And if you don't really care about people dying, that is when it becomes criminal.
The 20-count criminal indictment includes involuntary manslaughter for Caleb's death. The indictment argues Verrucht designers Jeff Henry and John Schooley didn't have the proper expertise to build the water slide. It says they knew rafts would fly off the slide in a way that could seriously injure people. Service says another key part of the indictment claims Miles and the company tried to hide evidence from investigators.
If it's true, right, and they were concealing evidence from law enforcement, that in a way shows consciousness of guilt.
A Schlitterbahn representative responded to the indictment saying they reviewed it and plan to contest the allegations and at no time withheld evidence. Schlitterbahn and other companies have already paid a $20 million settlement to the Schwab family. While Service acknowledges you can't send a company to prison, you can fine that company or go after members of that company.
With less evidence than this, there's people in jail.
Now, Caleb's father, Scott Schwab, a top leader in the Kansas legislature, helped pass a bill into law last year to make companies more accountable for amusement park rides. That bill went into effect beginning of this year. Service says there should have been ways to get it passed long before the death of a politician's son.